Here.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Professor Gerding, and this is Fun at One, the show where I use my psychology office hours as an excuse to play games and do other activities with my psychology students, but in the hopes that they'll interrupt with comments, questions, whatever. It's basically my trick to get student participation. But you know what? It's not just for my students, it's for anybody who's watching this, right? Meow. Because we are live on Twitch, on YouTube, and even Facebook. And today, we're going to continue where we left off last time. We're doing keep or delete. I had a surprisingly fun amount of time yesterday when we went through my very cheap games that I don't even remember downloading on my Nintendo Switch. And we decided together, are we going to keep these things or are we going to delete these things? Is it trash or hidden treasure? And we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. And we can see some of the winners, not Children of Morta. I was playing that last night. I'm a little bit hooked. It's good. But we decided to keep Monster Bugs Eat People. That was the game in which I kept on screaming, I'm gonna eat your butt! Eat your butt! And then Fury Unleashed, I don't know how that slipped into the deleted box. So this one is not shovelware at all. This one actually has pretty high quality, has that Comic Zone type feel. Funbox Party has 3 separate games, each with just one button. They were simple and addicting enough, I decided to keep it. Duke of Defense, incredibly simple tower defense game, solid. Bombfest, we kind of passed over because that one's more of like a multiplayer game like Bomberman 64. So if games are intended to be so multiplayer that it's not really fair to play them single player, we're just going to give it a pass until I can get someone standing next to me, and then we can go ahead and play these multiplayer games. Dogger Eye showed off to explain why we destroyed or deleted Awesome P and Awesome P2, because Dogger Eye is like Awesome P, but better. Hidden Folks, a Where's Waldo game, and 2048 Battles is simple puzzle game. So let's pick it up where we left off here and look at this menu. Hey Darnell, I'm so glad you're with us. If you can see your comment here, that means you are on the YouTube. So we did 2048 last time. Connie, one of my favorite games. Among Us is there. Astral Bears is definitely one of those hidden gems, although I don't think it's that hidden because it's very prevalent, always on sale in the Nintendo Switch shop. Battleloon is one of these jousting type games. I don't know what I'm talking about each game. We only have so much time in this episode. We want to get to it. All right, so we're in the Seas, Dead Cells, Death Road Canada is good, Diablo, great, Dogger Eye. Donut County you can beat in just an hour or two. We could have do that from scratch on the stream if you wanted to at some weekend, or week rather, because we're usually Monday through Thursday, but this is our last day because this is the last day of the summer semester. Technically Saturday is the last day of the summer semester, but we only stream Monday through Thursday, as you can see all the way to the right on the screen over there, and it's Thursday. So Flat Heroes, hidden gem, multiplayer, it's beautiful, very flat, appealing art, so it's very simple but gorgeous. Flat Heroes is a perfect example of hidden gems that we're seeking today, right meow. See if we can find games as good as Flat Heroes. Fortnite, Funbox is one. Runner, so this one's Gibi Yaba Runner, that's a multiplayer one. Right, Goisha. Don't know what that is. I think if I remember correctly, it's like a horror adventure game, and I played it for probably like 10 minutes. If I remember correctly, I think you're like a floating ball of light or something like that. David Bernanowitz is here. David, oh my goodness, history professor extraordinaire. Death Road Canada is his question. David asks, what is Death Road Canada? Death Road Canada is a game where you can create your own character, so you can create your own family members and things, which I did, so I'm going there with my nephew. And you have to travel to Canada where you think it's safer during the zombie apocalypse. So there's a lot of choose your own adventure style thing where you're going and you have to make choices. Are you to stop to help these people because they're in a car broken down on the side of the road, or do you keep driving? And then interdispersed, there's some action scenes where you have to like go into stores and get supplies, shoot zombies, etc. So it's basically a very artistic, cute game about surviving in the zombie apocalypse. All right, let's check out some Goisha, shall we? Resume start options credits. Well, let's start. Don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Got some serious drums going on here. Let me turn it up a little bit. Of course, when I turn it up, it stops. But kind of heavy crackling in the speakers. All right, it's definitely going for the horror appeal. So let's start a new game. We'll delete your progress. Yeah, let's delete it because I don't remember this at all. Sound has a particular let's see if I can read. Jeez. Sound has a particular importance in Goisha, especially in certain areas. All right, so we got to be careful with our sound. I missed it, faded out too soon. Too long, didn't read. TLDR. Yep, this is what I thought. All right, so here we're a ball and I'm controlling this cursor. Is this a gravestone? Maybe I'm supposed to point on it? I can't see myself. There's no one here! Am I? No. This isn't right. Good. It seems I can still move. In a way, I can also see things. Alright, I'm controlling the crosshair, not the glowing ball at all. But I don't feel anything. Stay calm. Stay calm. Something's wrong. Think, Abigail. Oh, we're Abigail. Okay. I know this tree. I'm outside the manor. I just need to think. Ruben's here. Hey, Ruben. What's poppin'? Not much. Just choosing if we're gonna keep or delete Goisha. Goisha's the current game we're doing. No, this would be wrong. I need to find help. Help! Father! Mother! Annie! Ah! Alright, so journal. Man, that font is small, hard to read from afar. Abigail writes down all of her thoughts in her journal. Each time this notebook icon appears, you can see her latest ideas regarding recent events. Perhaps they'll reveal some hints about her next goal. Press direction button down to open the journal. Okay. Alright, here's the journal. The Awakening. I'm Abigail Blackwood, daughter of Abraham and Helena Blackwood, and Annie's sister. To be honest, that's all I remember about this fall and my final scream. I don't really understand what I am or what's happening. I need to find help. I need to find my family. Okay. All right, so now it's just kind of following my crosshair. All right. So this is an adventure game. I can't judge this unless we play all the way through it. So maybe we save this for some other future stream where we go ahead and find out what the heck the story is. So this is pretty good narrative adventure here. I don't know if it's good or bad until we do. It's like a book. You can't judge it by its cover. Can't judge this game by its cover. The graphics are decent. It's doing its job. It's really dark, so it's not really showing off anything. But, you know, we'll keep a pin in Goisha. Maybe we'll play that some other stream. So let's continue our journey of keep or call. Are we going to keep or are we going to delete? Well, we're going to keep Goisha for now. So let's go through this other list. We left off with Goisha, going down to the G's. All right. Gurgamoth is another joust game. There's a lot of these multiplayer couch games where you're just trying to bump each other onto the head or bump them off the arena. Like Sumo Wars is like that. Gurgamoth is like that. Gurgamoth is not as good as Battaloon. Battaloon right now is my favorite joust battle game that we have. Let's see. Heave Ho, I want to play with someone so badly. Oh, we have someone on Twitch. Hey, it's Zillman1231. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. Why, we're getting hit with solicitation here. Well, thanks. Hopefully, someone rewards your hard work of going into other people's streams and advertising. First time we've had a Twitch comment in a long time, and it ends up being advertising. Today, Ruben, we're playing tons of games. And you know what? Last time I said, oh, Jet Set Nights, this is kind of like Lovers in Space Time, except medieval. But then I noticed, oh no, that's No Heroes Here. So I confused No Heroes Here with Jet Set Night. So let's find out what Jet Set Night is. Yay, my audience is growing, says Ruben. Yeah, I mean, right? I'm gonna be famous one of these days. So many people are gonna be viewing this. My Twitch, all right, you may want to write this down. My Twitch is Alan Gerding. I think there might be an underscore there. I don't know how to look it up. But basically, if you search Alan Gerding, this guy, you'll get it. All right, cool. Jet Set Nights. I'm digging the tunes. Yeah! 2016. I like the pixel art so far. It's a bit heavy. The big black stroke along the press any button and the V1.14 is making me a little nervous because I'm not a huge fan of heavy black stroke when it comes to art. If you follow me, you know that about my criticisms of pixel art. I love the sound effects. Let's do single play. Alright, this is cool. I'm digging this. Got a little world map. Reminiscent of Mario 3 and other RPGs. Oh, I can change my character by the looks of it. Let's go with Jarvis. Green, light green, and Graveyard, Slime Rush, Ice Panic, Trap Tower. Let's try Trap Tower, see what this is. Okay, it won't let me go there. Won't let me go there. Oh, these are locked. I see. Gambling house is not locked. Mini games to earn more tokens. We don't want mini games. We want the full game. Gosh darn it. Daily bonus. Shrine of Champions. Let's go. No coins, no blessing. All right, we're going Graveyard. Holding the fire button for 2 seconds will activate something. It's too fast. Too long. Didn't read. Okay, cool. This almost gives me like a Puzzle Bobble vibe. I got jump. I got attack. Press down for build. Wait, press what for build? Press L for build. I'm trying. Is this like a tower defense game? I'm trying to hit my buttons here, hitting triggers. Maybe I should go to options. Nope. Don't know what this is. Don't know what's going on. But it looks like some type of tower defense game. Oh, we have to protect the princess down there. And there's experience points? I'm sold. Whoa! Apparently I can jump really high. Press down for build. I gotta figure out how to build. Maybe I need more supplies before I can build? Who's this guy? Give me your money. Plus 5 XP. I have level 1-3 in the upper left, it looks like. Alright, I'm hitting all my freaking buttons. Wave 2. Alright, maybe I just don't have the supplies to build. Why would it give me the option then? I can use digital or analog to move. The controls are pretty tight. I'm actually really digging this. Level up. What? I can choose how I upgrade my guy? This is already a pretty choice. I'm loving this. How have I not played this game more? It's probably because I meant to buy it as a multiplayer game, and I've just been waiting pre-quarantine for someone to come over to play these games with me. Ow! Alright, we just switched weapons here. I missed my sword already. This guy out of here. I really need to be able to build. Use boots of haste. I don't know if she's. Oh, I killed myself. Okay. I don't know how to control it, but I'm willing to learn. It seems like this thing may have some wheels here. I'm digging this. All right, let me catch up with some of the comments. Ruben says, your board looks so sharp. How do you do it? Oh, my beard. My beard looks so sharp. How do I do it? It takes a lot of effort. Let me tell you, Ruben. A lot of nights just going, "Hurrah!" and forcing my facial hair to grow out. No, I just don't do anything. This is nothing. No work. Darnell says, I will host you when we have our Mario battle. I assume you mean Darnell. We're going to go ahead and play Mario together. All right. So, Jet Set Nights, definitely keeping that. I'm pretty excited to learn that game, play it a little bit more. Really digging the music. The controls are tight. Why not? I mean, I already have it. And realistically, when I say delete games, I still own them. I just would have to re-download them. So, where were we? We were at Jet Set Nights. Cool. What else do we have here? Killer Queen Black. Nice, one of my favorites. Knockout City, free game. Haven't really played it, but that's pretty mainstream. Let's see. Membrane is a little bit of a hidden gem. It's very indie, but I already played that. I remember it. Nidhogg 2 is not as good as Nidhogg 1. I think it's better in every way, except that Nidhogg 1 is so simple that... No, maybe I do like Nidhogg 2 better than 1. I don't know. Okay, here we go. No Thing. Let's see what No Thing is. No Thing. If I remember correctly, it's a very simple game where you just have to steer at the right time. So this is almost a game better for mobile on your iPhone or Android. Man, I'm still thinking about Zelment's 1231's advertisement here. Story, 0%. How's the music? Let's check out the music. Okay. It definitely gives me like a cyberpunk vibe. Ooh. I like the beat that just dropped. Alright, getting more points with music there. Alright, storyline. Let's do it.
Level 1, turn left.
Alright,
Then
yep.
turn right.
Has some Game Boy aesthetics. Whoa, I gotta be careful. I turned a little too soon there.
Watch your steps. You just have one flag.
So a big part of this is the music.
Your shoes are shining.
Now I'm just turning. Huh. I don't think my
But I
buttons
know
do
who
anything.
you are.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
I am not on your side.
Huh. Keeps on changing colors
I
on
am
me.
you and in you now.
It's messing with me. Huh. We got a little cube. I don't know what that means. Oh, so we can try to get cubes on the side.
I know that is strange.
Right! That was a jump.
Yeah,
Kind of threw me
yeah.
off there. So this is the game.
You do not want.
All right.
And I have the same.
Hasn't gotten much harder, although there is some distractions here. I like the style.
Look at your face.
This again feels like a game that was made
Look at
in
your
a
hands.
Programmers Challenge weekend, where they get together and a whole
I
bunch of
know what
programmers.
you
Oh,
did.
maybe I have to get that cube in order. Oh, because we're going in
And so
laps
knows
here.
that we-
Whoa, and I'm going faster and faster. That is very noticeable. All right, so I'm gonna hug the outside turns
You are simple.
because I need to
message.
get that cube. I'm guessing.
I-
And no, I fell off. All right, slightly addictive. I like that. 67 score. Personal best is 88 apparently. One more time. Uno mas.
Level 1, turn left. Then turn right.
Well, it didn't do well there. One more time. Uno mas.
Level 1, turn left.
And this
Then turn right.
is the point of these games. Just one more try. This is something that I can see
Watch
people
your
paying
steps.
money for at a
You
fair,
just have one flag.
at an amusement park, and you win a stuffed animal for.
Your shoes
What I
are
mean by
shining.
that is those games are so cheap and generic, you wouldn't normally play them. But because you can win a stuffed bear or something like yeah. So I imagine if I was at some type of video game museum and you could do a challenge to see how high of a score you'd get, and maybe there was some prize for a high score or whatever points, you'd probably want to give it a try. Man, I'm not sure how much sense that made. So graphics cool. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. This is just a fun stumble upon. Again, the value of this game is only in forgetting how it's played and then returning to it. Because it's just taking up a little bit of space on my SIM card on my Nintendo Switch. What does Ruben say? So that's where all the TKG money goes. Games! Yeah, that's pretty much where it goes. I gotta keep playing games. Circle of Sumo. Again, one of those competitive joust games. Single couch multiplayer. Where did we leave off? We left off with no thing. Oh, Lost Castle we skipped. All right, Lost Castle. Do I remember Lost Castle? I remember I don't like the art. It looks like, if I remember correctly, Lost Castle looks like it's trying to be Castle Crashers. If I remember correctly. Ruben, that's a great question. Am I really going to keep No Thing? Am I really going to play it again? It seems forgettable. I think the reason I'm keeping it is not so much that it's an amazing game and I'm going to be playing it for hours and hours, but I could see myself sitting in an airport waiting for my flight and being like, oh man, and I'm so sick and tired of like Mario Kart or something like that. Or if I'm with someone who's not really a video game player and they need to be entertained, like maybe some kid is having a meltdown, I can say like, oh, try No Thing, see how well you do. And then they just, one more time. One more time! So it's a one more time game. So I don't know, but it's one of those kind of condom gun situations. Better to have and not need than need and not have, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's not going to be so great. Darnell, you deleted a message. I didn't even know you could do that on YouTube. Maybe you're insulting me. I don't know. Sorry, I missed it. Good thing I have this thing recorded so you can just go back and see it. Why even delete it when we can just rewind? See what you wrote. Ruben, all right, it's your library. I wouldn't keep it. I've got a lot of space. I think I have a 500 gig memory card in my Switch, so plenty of room. All right, let's see. Single player, multiplayer. This, if it's a Castle Crasher type ripoff, then it's definitely made for multiplayer. Let's turn up the volume. Music? Okay, I'll do scales of 1 to 5. How about we come up with this here? Music? I'll give a 4 right now. I'm definitely not like, although we'll see how much it repeats. To be determined. Turning it back down. Let's go single player. Oh, YouTube deleted your question, Darnell? That's a little scary. All right, so here I've played previously. Got to level 2. Let's try a new one. Let's play it. Almost has like a Binding of Isaac graphic appeal. Obviously, someone worked hard to draw these things. Soon my ritual will be complete, and with the infernal power I will conquer the kingdom. No, the world! The world will be mine! Haha! Alright. Anything? Alright, let's skip the story. Come on, we don't have time for this. Woo! No, impossible! My ritual is flawless! This cannot be! No! No! Alright. And I'm assuming a whole bunch of demons and monsters are going to come out of that portal he just summoned. Melissa's here! What? It's been too long, Melissa. We've missed you. Okay, so a monster comes out of this portal. This is all story still. Yeah, the art style is unique. It's cute-ish. It's definitely not as good as Dan Paladin's art in any of their behemoth games like Castle Crashers or Battle Block Theater. But it's trying. I'll give it that. Unable to control the dark forces. The dark forces come out. Yeah. We got it. Demons flood into the castle. Story as old as time. We get it. Melissa, are you excited about this weekend? It's a whole slumber party weekend. Crystal's pretty pumped. She's pretty pumped. That's right, as a parent, summer break, like, summer break any different with COVID and whatnot, having kids? The word spread quickly among adventurers and treasure hunters. However, man, too much story. Jeez, look at this thing. Just loading scene. Ruben says that he thinks I made my decision on this game before any play. All right, so we can talk with others. It all depends on how good the gameplay is. I can see me spending a long weekend playing this with my nephew or something like that. Are there better games like Castle Crasher? Yeah. Yeah, probably, I'm guessing. Otherwise, we would have heard about this game. That's the thing about these hidden gems. If they're really perfect and tight as could be, they wouldn't be hidden gems. They would just be gems that everyone would know about. All right. Going to the castle. I don't know why you ever listened to me. Let's move on. Boom. And we got jump, we got attack, we got special attack, and we got use skill. Okay. I like that you can hit people while they're down. That's nice. Alright. So here's the truth of the matter. Again, we said this last time. If I can do art that I think is better than the game's art, then that's no good. And I think this game is really counting on the art to really sell it, especially when compared to like Castle Crashers. Ooh, so some Diablo-esque inventory management by the look of it. All right, so we can do SL plus what? Why combinations of? So show status. I'm trying to, what is SL? Left bumper? What the heck is that button? SL plus, what? These controls make no sense to me. Is there a button I'm supposed to hit to pick these up? All right, so there's a cool combo system. Not bad. I think it's worth giving it more of a chance than I am giving it right now. I don't know how to pick that stuff up, though, and that's bothering me, and these controls don't make sense. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right, Ruben. I think I did make my decision here. The music is already getting repetitive. Graphics aren't cute enough for what it's trying to sell me on. And if I'm going to play a beat-em-up RPG, I'd rather play Children of Morta, which I already have, and that was pretty cool, right? So, I don't know. Maybe this game's amazing, but I'm not going to get enough time to find out. Let's frickin' delete this thing! Here we go. Options. Manage software. Buy Lost Castle. You weren't good enough to keep my interest. Maybe someone else. I don't know. Maybe someone else will like it. Can I do better art than Lost Castle? Sometimes. Not all the time. If it was my job, yeah. Did I get it from a bundle or something? I think it was, yeah, on sale for 99 cents, $1. And when I see that single couch multiplayer, that's really valuable to me because then some of my favorite memories are doing exactly what I'm doing right now with all of you, but in person with people sitting next to me like, oh, let's try this, let's try that, ooh. And then we find these hidden gems that sometimes we get back to. For instance, there is this extreme hidden gem that Google even has a hard time finding sometimes called moon cheese. And I found that on the Xbox 360 with my cousin Rachel. And we played moon cheese, like, what is this piece of crap game? We played it, and we've probably sunk in dozens of hours into this game, Moon Cheese. And Moon Cheese is a game you just play for high score. Each game doesn't even last longer than 30 seconds. If you're lucky, maybe you're playing it for 5 minutes. That means you're doing really well. But it's such a dumb arcade game, but we love it. So that's what we're hunting here for. I'm keeping these so that we can have that experience in person. All right, so let's check out what else do we have here. We have Hidden Folks we did last time, Jet Set. We just played Lost Kingdom. Moonlighter is Robin's favorite hidden gem. 9 Parchments, I was really disappointed in. That's why it's uninstalled. As you can see, it's not on this list. It's uninstalled. That is Diablo-esque. top-down perspective action RPG. Just not as good as the other things. No Reload Heroes. No idea what this game is. Can't remember it in the slightest. Let's find out what No Reload Heroes is. My goodness. So Lost Castle, delete, not keep, no, delete. Right, No Reload Heroes. Oh, this is starting to remind me a bit. I think this is a rogue-like in that I don't think there's progressive unlocks. But it is, again, multiplayer. And Robin's here. We were just talking about you, Robin, because we just passed over Moonlighter. All right. Let's listen to the music. Okay. It's at least a 4 right now. 3 being I hate it just as much as I like it. Like, okay. I mean, I could go either way if it changes. This is doing its job. I'm not going to buy that. If it's 5, that was a little bit better right there. That little beat right there made it a little bit better. If I give it a 5 in music rating, then that means I could actually be listening to that beat, cruising around town. Even not playing the game, I'd listen to it. For instance, I know this is crazy to some people. Super Mario Land? No, it's not even Super Mario Land. Is it Super Mario Land. Like, I'm talking old school Game Boy game. Man, that game's music is a 5. I love it. Let's try this. Graphics right now. 4 is like the most basic number you can give. Like, okay, it's acceptable. It's acceptable. It's good. I mean, I can imagine much better. But at the same time, I don't want to give it a 3. Maybe I'm being too generous. Okay, yeah, this is like 3 or 4 graphics. Join the game. People can drop in anytime. I like that. Move and shoot. I'm aiming. And then the right trigger shoots. Okay, I'm a twin stick shooter sucker. Anything that's a twin stick shooter, which means you're using both of these sticks, moving around with this, aiming with this, shooting with this. I dig it. Dash with the L button. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you're invincible while dashing. So I have to dash through the fire. Got it. It's a little tutorial I appreciate. Music is too loud still. My bad. Turn it back down. My bad. Sorry about that. Twin stick shooters is what I was saying. All right. Door. I don't know how to open this door yet. I'm assuming I just walk to it. Oh, yep. There we go. What button opens doors? Okay. This shouldn't be that hard. There we go. All right. We got barrels I can shoot. Shooting these dudes. It's a twin stick shooter, and it's multiplayer with drop in. I'm already gonna tell you I'm gonna keep this. Woo! With some dashing. Ooh, you get credits to buy stuff. Healing crystal. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, I could see this playing it with friends. So gameplay, it's definitely solid. It's a solid 4. Pick up my money. So far, it's pretty easy. I'm assuming it's going to get much harder as the levels go on. Ruben, you're out of here. Always nice seeing you, Ruben. Huh. Shooting at me. All right. Okay, when you get hit, it takes a little bit of damage away from your health bar. I'm looking forward to seeing if there's upgrades, and is there progressive unlocks, or is this just a one and done? Triple rifle. And I think also in order for it to be rogue-like, it has to have procedurally generated levels, so it's different every time. And if I remember correctly, this game does have procedurally generated levels. Okay, healing crystal. Can I pick up the healing crystal? Yeah, but I can't save it, so I don't have an inventory. Okay, I'm digging this. What is the name of this game? I don't even remember the name of this game. Oh, No Reload Heroes. Oh, because there's no reload. Makes sense. Don't have to keep track of ammo. Although so far I only have this basic gun. Level up. What happens when we level up? Vote for the next upgrade. Damage. Oh, the entire party. You got to vote for this? I love this. Party gains movement speed. Let's go with damage. Okay, cool. I like this. I like this. I imagine playing this. I could see playing this with Melissa, Robin, anyone who comes over. We'd have a decent time with this. Something to chill out. And I imagine it gets progressively harder. All right, so level cleared. Next floor, more minions. All right. I can already tell, like, I want to keep playing this. I'm enjoying myself. It's very simple now, but there's a lot to build upon. So it can build on this foundation of pretty basic controls it has right now. It could be faster paced, so it's a much more relaxed. It's a much more relaxed game than I would expect. I don't know what I'm doing with this currency yet. Okay, here we go. An ether shotgun or a Homer. Let's go for a Homer. So now we have a Homer. And I don't know what the numbers mean by it. Maybe level something. Oh, can I destroy these blocks? I didn't even know we could do that. All right, let's pick up this money. Next room. Do I have police stories? It's twin stick, multiplayer. I don't think I do. Let's find out after this. All right, so homing is ridiculously. This may be OP because I don't even have to aim at this point. Just finds all the baddies. Healing crystal I don't need. Hopefully the game gets more difficult. I assume it does. It'd be great if there's bosses. But I'm curious enough to keep it. So let's move on from here, shall we? Let's move on. You can always tell me. If you think I should move on, if you think keep or delete, let me know. Would you keep this? Would you delete it? Would you want to play with me right now? If you were standing right next to me, would you be like, hey, yeah, let's play this together. I'll jump in. What's this? Ooh, a death door. Is this a boss door? Can't leave yet. We gotta find out what's in this door. Looks like a boss. Whoa. But we can shoot around these corners because, whoa, it's so slow. All right. Whoa! Woo! Come at me. He's almost dead. Again, a little too easy here. But it is the first boss, to be fair. Oh! Almost, 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 almost. Die, 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 die. Whoa! And that's gonna be Murder, She Wrote. Pick up the currency. Healing crystal. Don't need it. Don't insult me. Use. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's just a container. Okay. It's basic. It's simple. No reload heroes. I don't think it's gonna win any awards. Not for originality or anything like that. But for $1, yeah, worth it. Looks okay, says David. All right. So police stories. Let's see if I have police stories. Police stories. I don't think I do, Robin. Let's check it out. I gotta go in. I gotta go into my office today, by the way. So right after this, I'm getting in my car, headed to Tri-C. So if you're one of my students watching this and you want to meet in person, they have a mask mandate right now at Tri-C. So if you're inside, you gotta be wearing your mask. Police. M-N-O-P. I don't see it. But maybe I should put it on my wish list. Should I put it on my wish list, Robin? You recommending it? What's it called? Police stories? I get excited when you say police stories because it makes me think of Police Quest. Police Quest, classic Sierra adventure game with an extra little level of oomph because you have to remember police codes when booking individuals. So let's put in police and see what shows up. See how much it costs. Let's search this thing. Police. Emergency headquarters. 911 operator deluxe. OMG. I'm not seeing it. David. All right, maybe I need to be more specific. Police. Let's put in our space here and go with police stories. Police stories. All right, Robin says it was fun to watch on stream with kind of funny. Police stories. Ooh, it's a lot of money. $15. I'm not Frank Sinatra, Robin. I don't know how wealthy you think I am. Let's read the description. A fresh take on top-down shooters with an emphasis on tactics. Forces you to make split-second decisions. This looks like Hotline Miami. I like the graphics. The graphics have that 16-bit, maybe Amiga feel to them. All right, what was that? Yeah, it's definitely a Hotline Miami vibe. Is it better than Hotline Miami? And what makes it different than Hotline Miami? It is too much money, but we'll put it on the wish list. So if it goes on sale, and usually my rule is it has to be at least 60% off for me to be like, that's a sale worth getting. Because otherwise I wouldn't get games. It's so funny. I buy these dirt cheap games, but in reality, if I just didn't buy these dirt cheap games and save the money, I could buy an actual official game that would be much better. But I don't. I buy the shovelware and sift through it instead. And maybe that's because, and here's a little bit of psychology, when it comes to board games, they say that the most enjoyment you get out of a board game is typically when you open it. Opening the shrink wrap, pulling it out, getting that telescoping box, the smell of a new instruction manual, etc. Same thing with video games, opening up, learning. A lot of times that may be the most enjoyable aspect to it. And to kind of exhibit this idea that we get this slot machine dopamine rush from opening new things, there's entire popular YouTube series where all they do is open new things. So you vicariously get that experience. And random stuff too. So maybe I am actually the wiser of the two and just buying these cheap games, because now I'm getting all the little dopamine fix of trying these new games without having to buckle down and grind through the work of actually beating them. Because right now I'm at a point in Children of Morta, as I kept playing it, where I need to start leveling up my characters. It's getting rough. So it's getting a little bit grindy. And when I start playing games that are grindy and take a little bit more of a grind, I get turned off because time is valuable. All right, so where are we at here? We did Monster Bugs Eat People last time. No Reload Heroes, we just did. OTTTD, if I remember correctly, is a tower defense game, but it was too clunky. It wasn't elegant enough. So that may be something that I delete later. Party Treats. No idea what this game is. No idea. David says, yeah, that endorphin rush with opening new things. I've gotten better with it. Good on you, David. Good on you. Me too. I mean, Kickstarter addict. And in my Tuesday Night Games channel, the next video, I hope I have it ready by Tuesday, is going to be the Shelf of Shame episode. Because I have probably 100 games that I have not opened. Maybe even more. And I'm going to go through each of those games to decide, do I open this? Or do I just sell it for charity? Party Treats! Game by Digital Melody. Okay. Party or campaign? Well, since you only have single player, let's do campaign. Let's see what the story is. Oh, looks like I've already played some of this game. Let's go to level 1-4. Let's see what it's about. Character select. Again, multiplayer. We can be all these different goofy individuals. I like it. It's cute. Avocado, banana, grapes. Let's go with what I think they're trying to make. Ooh, a hot dog. Not very vegan friendly, but there's a lot of craze behind hot dogs. A lot of people like them hot dogs. I know I have a friend, actually my cousin's dating a dude who has an entire family. They all have hot dog tattoos. It's kind of like the hot dog gang. Don't ask, what about a puzzle game? Maybe this is a puzzle game. Let's find out what kind of game this is. Not a good sign if I forget it. Like, if I don't remember this, it's usually a warning sign. Collect alarms to wake up Dinox. Use power-ups to help yourself or your teammates. Chop chop. Time is a luxury that you don't have. So we have checkpoints, shields, radars, magnets. And what is this game?
3, 2, 1, go!
Is this like a Cubert thing?
Play.
This is like Don't Wake Daddy. We don't want to wake him up. Okay, what are we trying to do here? What is happening? Is this something where we have to memorize? Do we have to memorize the path? What is happening? Okay, so if there's slushy there, that means that's where I've died before. Okay, so avoid those spaces. I can't go here, that's acid. Okay, I gotta find the path. So this is like a maze game. How do I get past there, though? I don't see... Do I go up and over? Can I go diagonal? I can't go diagonal. Do I just go straight? Oh, I just go straight. Stupid me. Okay. Okay. Gotta memorize which way I went. Oh, I can't go that way. Whoops. We have to go down. Let's pick up this timer. Okay, so it's like a race game. But you have to figure out which pieces of the board are safe and which ones aren't. So this is definitely not meant to be one player. One player just seems ridiculous. Because we're trying to get to the sleeping dragon. Okay, that leaves this. All right, that means we have to go up. Okay. Okay. What? What's the timer going at? We're about to run out of time. I don't know what that means. Oh, we lose a star if we run out of time. So this is, you're going for star speed. I don't know if it's randomly generated either. Do I like this? It's different. It seems like it would be, again, a great Mario Party game. Like, if we had this in Mario Party, it would be more fun. Fudge, man! Are you kidding me? Come on. Let's get around here. Music's already annoying me. Very repetitive. Music is getting a 2. Oh my god! Yeah, if I get the clocks, I'm assuming it... Oh, is that the premise of the entire game? Is to get the clocks, you think? Oh my good golly gee. Oh my good golly gee. You son of a turd! Yeah, this kind of smells bad single player. I think this would be better multiplayer where you're racing. Whoops, I accidentally hit right again. Okay. Do I keep this? I don't know. I kind of want to try it with other people. Learn this a bit more. I think you're right, David. We need to get all the clocks. That's the point. So we need to figure out how to get... Ah! Ah! It's tough because there's a little bit of a delay with the jump, so I may accidentally hit like right twice instead of just once. Oh my goodness, this is just the game trial and error. One player's just dumb. Robin says delete. Oh, we have to get the alarm to wake up the dinosaur and then get eaten by the dinosaur. That makes sense. The music is making Robin want to jump off the bus. All right, for Robin's sake, we'll delete this. Even though I'm really curious if it's any more fun with one player, we'll delete. Do I delete or archive? Ooh, there's a little twist in our system here. If we delete it, it's like off the list. I can't even see it anymore. If we archive it, I have to download it again. We'll delete it for Robin's sake. Deleted. Boop. Okay. Let's see. We have time for 1 or 2 more games. Let's make it good. What do we have? What was that? Just Desserts or something? I don't remember the name of it. I'm really bad at remembering the names of games. I'm learning. All right, there is Picross, by the way. I'm a Picross fanatic. When you ask about puzzle games, Darnell, Picross is so freaking good. I love it. All right, let's go with, I can't even read it. KO Blaster. If I remember correctly, I think this is a shooter. Side-scrolling shooter, if I remember correctly. And I'm a sucker for shooters. Shoot 'em ups, as some people call them. David's still hearing the boing, boing, boing in his head. Yeah, it'll probably drive you crazy. Not really great for backseat gamers or even your mom working in the kitchen or something as you're playing games. Probably go nuts hearing that. All right, so we left our planet. Went after a big meteorite with a giant worm inside. Music's giving me a Battletoads feel. Battletoads. All right, so we have to see the story before we can start. So there's a meteor coming in, crashing at our planet, blah, blah, blah. Too long, didn't read. All right, cute characters. Okay art. Nothing to write home about. It's flawed, so I kind of like that. Like if this is done by one person, that's cool that they did their own art. All right, now the music's kicking in. That's better music. Get some synthwave going on there. All right, let's start it. David loved Battletoads except for the racing. All right, Arcade Extreme isn't available, so we're gonna choose Classic. Beginner, Little Butterfly, Normal, El Macho, we're back. Let's do Normal! Okay, we choose our creature. Here, I like this artwork because there's no stroke there, as you can see. And the stroke that they do have within, oh, maybe there is a stroke and I can't see it, but it's not black stroke. That's what I'm talking about. You don't want the heavy black stroke going around these images. You want something that is the same color but slightly darker. Microwave, Blood Presence, or Boom. Well, as a 2 rooms and a Boom creator, I'm gonna go with Boom. See what that's like. Okay, now we get to choose who we are. We get Mr. Cheeks, Multipillar, Tom Tomb, Isaac, the Iron Cat. Oh my god, these are all so adorable. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Mr. Cheeks. All right, let's look at their damage is nothing for multiplayer, but speed and fire. Let's go with the most average. Well, who has 2 in everything? Anyone have 2 in everything? No one has 2 in everything. I prefer damage. Let's do, Should I not look at their stats? Should I look at how cute they are instead? What do you think? Isaac Vega! You want to go with Isaac? Damage, really fast, slow rate of fire. Really slow rate of fire. I want at least 1 in everything. So it's between Tom Tomb and Mr. Cheeks. Let's go Mr. Cheeks. And 2 people can play, which is also a bonus. All right, no, man, a lot of options here. Range, shield, or super laser. Let's go offense. All right, I'm pumped. I like shooter. Yes! Ooh! I like. Pressing A to fire. Waiting. Unacceptable amount of waiting. Can we play the game, please? Okay, yeah, that took way too long. Defeat enemies to get gems or items, okay? Collect gems to fill up your special bar, okay? And then press B to make a special attack. Woo! Y to launch pulse and change bullets on screen into gems. Okay, well, let's do this. All right, nice. More gems, more power. Shoot enemies, fill the assistant bar. Cool. I guess assistant bar just kills everything on the screen. These are the basic controls. Good luck. All right, so that was the tutorial. They just came out with the new Darius and R-Type on the Switch. What? Oh, it looks like we have personalized stories for each character. Mr. Cheeks, I think it's time to destroy the invader. We gotta go fast. I'm so bored of this game. Mr. Cheeks says,
I'm waiting for Snake to give me the report of the reconnaissance mission. We still don't know where it landed.
All right, so personalized story for each character. Cool, cool, cool. All right. There they have the heavy black stroke. Like the art right here, not as good as the game art. It's crazy. Still decent, but again, see that big black stroke? Hate it. Yeah, like the art here is similar and yet different. They almost added in stroke to everything in this, but in our original character select, we didn't. Oh, was that first select the opponent we're going after? So that was like a level select. So we chose Boom as our level. All right, here we go. We're doing it. I'm using the digital. Get tighter controls than the analog. All right, look, it's giving me like a Cuphead vibe. With these hands and whatnot. I'm digging this. And we're small. We're in the, like our kid's bedroom or whatever. Bullet storm item. So far, pretty easy. My pal's all the way up. Got another bullet storm. Wow, he's gonna take a lot of hits. Woo! Easy peasy. He looks like some type of mosquito. I dig it. All right, so there was the POW that we filled up. Was that? Yeah, it was max. Whatever that max bar is, that's what we filled up. And then that's what did kill everything on the screen. Which is cool. It doesn't give me the option to activate it. It just activates on its own as soon as the bar is full. So that's an interesting mechanic. I'm digging it. It's pretty simplistic. It could be like my first shooter so far. I mean, like this guy's pattern is ridiculously easy. I mean, there's no challenge here so far. We're about to, boom. Did another max. There's my special. Just did that to hurt him. And we have 2 pulses, I think, which turn bullets into gems. All right, he's switching up his pattern a little bit. It's about time. He's dead. Mr. Garrison, the ambassador. Yeah, I dig it. There's like 3 main attacks. All right, we destroyed it, blah, 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 story. Increase speed. All right, now we get to improve ourselves. Reduce bullet dispersion, so it's more of a laser. Increase bullet speed, get a 1-up. Extra ammunition for weapons. Get a free pulse if you don't have one when you die. Extend the duration of items on the screen. Ooh. I say increase bullet speed, increase our output. Man, I'm digging this. Can I tell a difference in the bullet speed? I'm not sure. I want to try pulse one time, see how well it works. I'm digging the background here. It's a little loud in that it's hard to see the difference between the background and the guys I'm shooting, but I appreciate it. Like if I had this game on the Super Nintendo, I'd be happy. I'm waiting for some bullets to get on the screen so I can use my pulse. Whoa! There we go. Oh, look at that! It works so well! Boom. All right, yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Oh, we just got a support drone too. I could see me doing a whole 50 minutes of just playing Kyo Blaster. I don't get the name. Don't know what's up with that, but I dig it. And it seems indie and just, it's found a little place in my heart. So that's a definite keep. Music is decent enough. It's not blowing my mind or anything. The graphics and the gameplay, it's pretty simple, but it's leisurely. Kills time. I like it. And I'm assuming it'll get harder and harder. Pretty cool. Darnell says the game does remind him of Cuphead. Hey, you know what? Here's the sad part. I don't know when we're coming back because it's the end of the semester. Saturday's the last day. I could just come back on Monday, but chances aren't great because I have a lot of editing to do for my Tuesday Night Games company. And on that YouTube channel, I got to get my Too Many Games in a Room videos up and running. So I'm going to be doing a lot of editing this next week. So I know there probably won't be a stream, at least for the next week. And Fun at One may be over because in fall semester, I have office hours that are mandatory on campus. And if I'm on campus, I'm not going to be doing this during my office hours, at least not on campus. So it may be random, but stay tuned is all I can really say. Stay tuned and maybe we'll do this again. Maybe then I'll have time to do something like Telltale's Batman. We can do some other type games like that. But in the meantime, who knows? So I hope for the best. If I never come back to live stream again, it's been an amazing spring and summer semester of streaming with you all. Thank you so much for participating. Darnell, David, Robin, all of you all. You are really consistent coming in. I love it. Ruben, special shout out. Thank you for everyone who's not a regular that just shows up every once in a while. It's been fantastic. I wish you all the best. And don't forget, you can always leave comments on these videos after the fact. I'll still stay in touch that way. But let me know if you have any ideas. I'm all ears. From the bottom of my heart, thanks again. Bye, everyone. Have fun. And I'll see you again? Sure. I think so.
Give up on my way.